Yo, what up, WildKast? Johnny T coming at you live, man. We're gonna get into this ATL episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It's gonna pop up right here if you want to watch it real quick. Let's get into it now.
Living life with no regrets. I was living check to check, asking God what's next. Laid all my problems to rest. AK my back like a vest. I'm the sun rising from the west. Know I like it slow but do it fast. Where you going with all that ass? Got some cash to put in your bag. Next whip just might be a jag. Way I whip it probably drive a mad. Had a parked up.
Yo, it's Johnny Trumbone. Welcome to the WildKast podcast, man. We live in ATL, Georgia right now, man. Make some noise for that real quick. To our right, who we got right here, man?
We got Stick. How y'all doing?
Yes, sir. To the left, we got
Bearded Society. What's up, peoples? Good to see y'all out here. Yo, so right now we got a special guest, friend to the room, one of my homies from Huntsville, Alabama. We'd like to welcome Jay. Shout out.
What's up? Thanks for having me.
Appreciate
you coming out. How long was that drive, Jay?
Ooh, 3.5 hours. But it's a smooth 3.5. I take it down there every week, every other week or so. So it ain't too bad.
That's what's up. So you say you travel a lot. You're a travel bartender. What is that life like?
Ooh, it's fast. So a lot of the places that I do get booked at are usually locally. So it makes more sense to drive versus fly. Yeah. But leaving like a party environment, going into another party environment, it's kind of hard to get sleep.
Yeah.
You know? Like you coming in from the club at 7:30, you got a 2.5 hour drive, got to be there by 10:30, something like that. So it's like you still drunk and in party mode.
So you turned up 24/7, right?
24/7.
Yeah. I just want to say, I know one of the best times I had when I was living out there in Huntsville. Shout out to Huntsville, Alabama. Was what was it? The HBCC homecoming weekend. Oh my God, homecoming weekend, boy.
AAMU homecoming. Yes, that's the school I'm at. I'm a senior in mechanical engineering.
Oh shit! Shout out!
For all our followers who don't do shit, what is mechanical engineering?
Mechanical engineering is more so of the mechanics of anything technical. Right.
Damn.
So I'm actually going into the design part of it. I have associates in design and drafting, technology and engineering. So I'm going into the design portion of it. I kind of wanted to be an architecture, but the way the scholarship was set up,
so
I had to be mechanical. Right.
So how you end up going from a bartender? How you getting that route? What turned you on to that?
It actually started. So I started as a server at Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
That was my first job. I got to college. That was my first job.
How was that experience?
It was perfect, y'all. I made so much money.
I'm sure.
I'm a pretty little thing. And a little mouthpiece. People tend to like me. I don't know why.
That's facts.
But I started at Cracker Barrel. One of my favorite managers, actually, he left and he went over to Red Lobster. And when he went over there, I was like, shit, fuck it, I ain't finna work here no more. I went over to Red Lobster, but I went over as a server, and the manager at my interview was like, oh, you're eye candy. I need you at the bar.
Whoa.
And that's kind of what started me into bartending. He started it. Shout out Bob.
Bob. Hey, you gotta have a Bob on your team.
Right.
But he looking too good. That's what's up. So can I ask you something very different? At Cracker Barrel, did you experience any weird treatment?
Never nothing racist. I never had any issues. I did have coworkers that have had that experience. I'm from the South. I'm from Bama. So, you're gonna probably run to it every now and then.
But you know how to move.
But it's different from the Southern racism is different from the Northern racism. Cause in the North, they just in your face with it. Fuck you and your family, But in the South, they'll have a whole conversation with you, and deep down in their heart, they don't like you.
Those are frenemies, huh?
Right. So there's nothing you can do about it. But it's racism and racism, but it's different. Like I said, I've had coworkers that experienced it, But me personally, I never had no issues.
So I've been out with you. You know, you've been around town, and I've seen you in action, and you literally get like you're good in any crowd you get into. So I don't see you that as being a barrier. So how can people find you? How do people find you? Like, hey, I want you to fly out here, and you know, such and such for this amount of time, and do this and that.
I usually connect as I travel. So if I'm booked for an event, I'm usually booked through Instagram or through email. I have my contact information, you know. So I'm usually booked like through Instagram or through my email or something.
So I got a question. What's your favorite city to work at?
Ooh.
You better say South Florida. I swear to God.
South Florida.
South Florida, Lauderdale.
It's weirdos out there.
Oh my God! Hey,
That's one of the most weirdos.
Hey, sorry, her views are not our views. You understand what I'm saying? Go in her inbox.
I don't know. I had to per se just experience the party where I was like, yeah, I got to do this again. Everything that I do is always something different, especially South Florida. I say Atlanta, I've definitely made the most money in Atlanta.
Hey, shout out to Atlanta because they be taxing people out here for sure.
Crazy.
Like
So I definitely made the
$40
most
a
money.
club.
I did good in Cali.
Wow.
But
A club that's the size of like your mom and pop's closet. You know what I'm saying?
It's still lit, though. How was your experience in Cali?
It was nice. It's definitely a culture shock. It's nothing like the South.
What do you mean by that?
As far as food, I'm big on food. I like to eat. So that's always be like my big thing. So when you go to Cali, you get some spinach roll or something, or some taco. Like give me some grease. I eat.
Taco stands took over.
I got thighs. I'm a little thick. Give me something to eat. I need food. But other than that, it's cool. I could say the people are a little bit more friendlier, a little bit more open over there. And they support. Like, you can literally run up to somebody and be like, hey, I got this going on. Do you mind coming in and tuning in? And they'll come support.
Yeah. Name somebody who supports you like no other.
You.
Okay. Let's go ahead and clap that up. That's WildKast right there, baby. We support our brand. We support our friends.
Yes.
So how did you guys meet?
Oh, okay. So I was working. Was it like a Wednesday or Thursday?
It was a Wednesday. I just got done playing pickleball.
Yeah, he was playing pickleball. So I was like, what the fuck is pickleball? Like, you ever heard of pickle? Like,
what is pickleball?
What is pickleball? So he come into the bar. I manage a bar in bar and grill restaurant in Huntsville, Alabama. He come into the bar. I'm at the bar, whatever, and he come in these little ass shorts and sneakers.
Hey,
like
showing off the thighs.
Right.
Thigh high season. Last summer, thigh high season.
So like, do you guys sell food? I see that y'all sell food. I said, we sell food, but not the food that you looking for. Like, we got some grease wings and some fish or something. But I don't know. His personality was pretty cool. We kind of got into conversation.
Got the fish every time.
Got into conversation, and he was just kind of telling me how he was like, what, you was 4 days into the city?
Yeah.
4 days into the city, and he had just was, I guess, renting from a old white lady. He was renting a Airbnb from, or a room or something from. Yeah. And I'm like, well, shit, I never had a roommate before. My room is open. Like, why not? So shit. It was like random because I never. If I thought he was weird on the first day, you probably would have got shot that day.
Yeah, exactly.
But I got a real good vibe from him.
He was
so
a good
I was
roommate?
like, yeah.
Best roommate.
The best roommate ever, for real. Like,
So you recommend him for anybody who needs a roommate?
if y'all looking for a roommate, he's actually pretty cool.
I don't need a roommate anymore. I'm well above that.
No, it wasn't nothing like that. It was just he was new to the city. You feel me? And we got like a growing city, so it's a lot of people. It's really hard to find apartments. It's really hard to find anything.
Friends.
Yeah.
Right. So you got to know people in order.
Especially somebody you can trust around.
Hey, and shout out to Hype Man Hammonds that you introduced me to.
AJ.
You know what I'm saying? Because he showed bad love out there as well.
Yes, Hype Man Hammonds. Yeah, go follow him. He's TikTok famous, y'all.
Oh,
Funniest thing ever.
So he's a comedian?
He's a comedian.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. He got some dances.
Yeah, he got his little dance move. He be get, what is it?
Hey. Let me show.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to get him on the show. He's hilarious. I'm telling you.
So you're travel bartending and you're getting your degree in mechanical engineering.
Mm-hmm.
What are you working on something on the side as well? Because you're pretty busy right now. So
Of course. I have a sleepwear and lingerie line, Royalty Runway. It's been in business since 19.
okay.
No, I'm lying. It's been in business since April of 20.
But you've been thinking about it since 2019.
Way before then,
yeah.
way before then. But yeah, that's what I do. I do fashion shows, lingerie shows.
So your line caters to women that's built like you, correct?
It's catered to, yes, figured women.
How
Like
are
everything
you
that I
built
sell, I can fit. And I'm not a size small or a medium. I may be a medium somewhere.
I mean, you can.
but
We're not pressuring you, but you can show the crowd what we're talking about, or you can sit down. But I mean, it's up to you.
sit down. Okay. Yeah, so it caters to women like me. That's kind of curvy, shapely, you know. And I just, I want to make everyone feel comfortable.
Yeah.
All sizes. My sizes go up to a 3+,
Okay.
so a 3X+. So yeah.
So you
I want
think
everyone to feel
girls
comfortable.
how tap in?
Yes. My plus size women, where y'all at?
Yeah. And what inspired you to start that?
It was crazy. I don't know. Me personally, I always just felt the need to just love myself, show myself that gratification, that gratitude and stuff, the satisfaction and gratitude.
Yeah.
So like just off a long day of work, no man, no boyfriend, no none of that. I just come home. I always bought lingerie. Always bought it.
Just to feel good.
And I just come home, put it on, get my glass of wine, and just relax.
But what's funny about that is I know a lot of women like you. So there's a market. I know a woman right now that likes to feel comfortable in lingerie and just chill around the house in a room in her lingerie.
Like I personally don't like clothes. I feel like lingerie is like the closest thing to like clothes and being naked at the same time.
Exactly.
So it gives you that sense of comfortability. Like I got something hugging me, but I ain't got all those clothes on.
Yeah.
You know, and you feel good. You look good. You walk past me and be like, damn girl, you look good. Yeah. It's more so of a self-confidence type thing.
And if you do have a man, it's easy access.
It's even better.
Yeah.
Like who man wouldn't want to come home and see that girl on the couch with their wine?
What? That'll make you work harder.
Right. Ladies better get you some free lingerie.
Let me swell that chest up real quick.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, that's dope.
So where you're at a level right now where you're performing very high. You're doing a lot. You're busy traveling, working, studying, and you have your business on the side. What is a goal that you want to accomplish, or at least to start by the end of 2023?
My end goal at 23 is really more so to get my brand out.
Yeah.
Get my brand out. I know I've kind of been lowballing because I travel so much. It'd be more so on making money versus actually putting my brand out there. So I think this year I'm just more so focused on me and my brand and what I'm trying to do with it. Yeah. So I think by the end of 2023, we're going to be in motion.
And you already know me, you have plenty of work to do.
Right. And I got a lot of things.
Wait till y'all see the videos from the podcast festival. When I say we got a head turner on the team, we got a head turner on the team.
Yo, when we was walking through, like the first time we was walking through with Jay, like everybody was just like, who's that? I wish I could, like, you know when you get people's reactions on those TikTok videos and they zoom in on their faces? Yeah. Like, dog, like we need to do some shit like that. Dog, they was all like, they was like this, like this. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I know I look good, but damn, bro, what you doing?
They're like, yo, I like that beard. I was like, you know, I be trying.
Just something to say.
No, that's what's up. We appreciate you coming out, fucking hanging out with us, taking the time, because you know that you're very busy. And what at the podcast event, the Black Effect Podcast Festivals, the first time, Charlamagne the God. Shout out, See the God.
Shout out, See the God. Ooh.
My dog Bearded Society met you, took a photo with him.
Shout out to Cousin Figaro.
He's still waiting on the follow back.
Charlamagne, I'm still waiting on that follow back. What's up?
We gotta tag him.
What is something that you took out of it? I know you got there a little later.
I did get there a little later, but still in the time that I did get there, I got the vibe of the whole thing. So like a lot of people, I thought it was more so of a seminar where we all just gonna sit down and kind of look at each other.
Yeah.
But it was actually a great turnout. Nice amount of vendors. Networking was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, left to right.
Your phone,
right.
yeah.
People from everywhere. So
I
the
know you got new
networking
clients
was
now for sure.
For sure.
yeah, for sure. But yeah, the networking was crazy. I got to give out a lot of cards, get a lot of information.
I got a question. So when you pulled up, how did you think when you saw us interviewing somebody? Like how like you were like, how was that feeling when you walked up? You were like, oh shit, they do an actual interview out here.
I saw y'all actually doing work, and I respected that more versus you just out here on playtime.
Flossing.
Like you feel me? Just trying to get some girls and shit like that. Like, nah, y'all was out here on business. I do respect that. I don't get behind everybody's camera. That's why you don't see me.
Yeah.
So,
Man, friend to the room, yo. Shout out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I want to ask you something. Do you have an OnlyFans?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Because
But what will you be having?
What do you start
If you
with?
did have an OnlyFans, I think that you would definitely sell out with your lingerie. That could be a way to market lingerie as well.
Yeah.
Model yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Not obviously, sell yourself short, but
When you do OnlyFans, you don't have to be naked or anything.
exactly.
You're right.
People
But
sell
I
courses
personally
on
know-
OnlyFans.
I understand. I personally know I'm single with no kids, no prospects, no none of that.
Y'all hear that,
So,
fellas? Y'all hear that, fellas?
You better come correct. You better come correct.
You better come correct. And I guarantee you, anybody's listening right now, retweet saying ain't nobody gonna come correct enough. You
She
better.
ain't got no what?
So yeah, I personally, I don't judge nobody else or have nothing to say against nobody else. But I personally, I may wear my tight, my nice form fitting, but I feel like the lingerie is for the bedroom. That's for my husband, my man. That ain't nothing I just put on the internet. It's just
I love it.
that's why I haven't really explored it myself.
Preach
yet.
it.
I mean, I know I could have been put on my lingerie too, like
for
photos
sure.
and shit like that, but. Nah, I mean, I'll do that. I'll use that for the models that's open to it. I'm not per se just open to that, but I'm definitely down, baby. If you need help putting it on, trying to figure out what fits to you, I'm here. But that's just me personally. I just recently got comfortable with my body, like.
And that's
like
wild.
within like the
That's
past 4 years, my legs have been like my biggest
insecurity.
What do you mean by that?
insecurity.
Like, how do you get secure with your body as a woman? Like trying to.
I don't know. I think it was more so of an age thing. Once I just got older and just realized this cellulite ain't going nowhere. This jiggly shit ain't going nowhere. Take me as
So
I am.
body positivity.
Right. Just take me as I am. It is what it is. And like I said, for a long time, I didn't wear shorts. I like the short shorts I had on earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I never wore shorts like that. Like the past 3 years, I would say the past 3 years have been the most I've been comfortable in my body.
Yeah,
That's dope.
So yeah,
I'm glad.
it's just
because there's a lot of people with beautiful bodies that are just like
Secure.
very conservative.
Yeah.
It's hard to.
And you know how
So,
no matter what you post on the internet, somebody's gonna be mad.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
please you can't please everybody.
I got
You go
called what's his name? Magic Johnson's son.
Oh shit!
Yeah, because they have no hair. And I looked them up. I was like, oh damn, y'all wild for that one. That shit was funny, so I kept it up there. I didn't even delete it.
Yeah.
I didn't even delete it. I just kept it coming. I'm like, the shit funny.
Somebody
So,
tells me
Wow.
yeah,
Oh,
it was like, you look like
shit.
Magic Johnson's son.
That shit's wild.
It proves how secure you are about yourself.
Yeah, it is what it is. Like, I mean, it's my world.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be a hater out here.
Always. That's shit. If ain't nobody hating, you doing something right. That's how I look at it.
So you're pretty. It looks like you're very athletic. Where have you played any sports or anything growing up? Like what was growing up as a teen like?
Growing up as a teen, I was athletic. I was more so of a dancer. I was actually a ballerina.
Oh, shit.
I did dance. I danced from 11 to 17.
What?
I want to say 17 years old. Yeah, I graduated at 17. Won best dance, best choreography. I'm limber. I got an extra.
Hey, when she
vertebrae,
twerked, the room stopped. It's like the Matrix. She's moving, and everybody's just standing still. Like, wait till she's done.
Yeah, I'm a little bit more limber than most, so I got a little flexibility in me. Yeah, I did band as well, so yeah.
Yeah. So you was always dancing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Have you ever danced like in a club or anything like that?
I never was
like,
an
straight
exotic
bartending
dancer.
behind the bar.
Nope.
I'm sure you've gotten offers.
Of course.
Working behind the bar.
Hey,
yo, because it's always the bartenders. It's always the bartenders who are finer.
I want to know
Hey,
what's the highest number you've gotten so far?
What, like offer or like making?
Like offer like yo, come do this for me. Like I'll pay you such and such. Like right next to it.
I got 8,500 from a couple. Just a couple that was like, hey, we just want you to. This was in Houston, so this should tell you a lot.
Hey, shout out Houston.
8,500 in this club, 554 or 544 or something like that. It's like right down the street from Turkey like that. But yeah, it was this couple that came up to me, and the guy sent this girl, and his girl, she was thick, she was beautiful.
Thick.
But I personally, I don't like females. But I let her know, like, you are beautiful, you're a beautiful woman or whatever. But it was like, she was like, yeah, well, my husband. You know, he's looking for a good time. So what you want? We got 85. And I'm like, nah, I'm not like it's just not me. I don't like girls. I'm not into that. You can't buy me. I don't give a fuck what you got.
Yo, this episode is getting a little lit, so there's a special time to remind y'all that the Adversity Killers website is back, baby. And if you're watching the WildKast podcast, guess what? We got an offer code for you. About 10 to 15% off with this WildKast code. Is going to be WLDKST. You're going to go to adversitykiller.com. That is adversitykiller.com, because you are the killer of adversity. So we're making it just for you. We got shirts, we got sweaters, we got new collections dropping, and we got wristbands, armbands, all that what you need right now. Go check that out. adversitykiller.com. adversitykiller.com. Johnny Trumbone, let's get back to the episode. Let's go.
I know Stick over there quiet, but I know
chilling, I'm listening.
Burning in your hand. I need you to ask 3 questions that you've been thinking about.
Come on, yeah.
Since the moment you met Jay, what's been burning through your head?
Is it real?
Cause
Definitely one.
Hey, so tell that story last night. Yo, Stick was so lit.
Oh, definitely.
Jay and them they getting ready to go to Optimum.
Opium.
Nah, I didn't want to go.
This man was like, yo, wherever you going, I want to be at.
Wherever you go, I want to breathe your air.
I think I blacked out last night.
Your ass gonna stay right here.
He's like,
I told him, you ain't going nowhere.
She's like, I got face out here. You can't be fucking with that.
But we were taking shots back to back.
You was taking shots back.
Yeah,
Right.
I was sober when we left. I don't know what you're talking about.
I chugged the bottle by myself. Fuck it.
He kept throwing it back, trying to give him to me.
For real.
Kept pouring him in his cup. He can't even see it, but I'm bartending. I can switch hands real quick.
What's your favorite drink to make?
It's something that's pretty much called a prison bitch, but it's my special. I can't tell you what's in it, but
What's in the
shit you was making?
if you ask the senior about it, baby, they know about it.
Some prison
They
bitches
know.
One of the
about
best
it.
perks of having a roommate that's a bartender, when you go to the bar that they work at, you get free drinks all night.
All night.
So when I said she had me lit out there in Huntsville,
Every
bro, and her
time.
drinks, whatever that drink was you were making, like
hits every
Everyone
time.
would come to the bar. Everyone come to the
Damn,
bar.
I want to have one tonight.
Yeah, prison bitch.
A prison
What's
bitch.
in a prison bitch?
Kind of
Not the way you make it, but
A white liquor.
okay. Like vodka.
And my secret
anything?
is amaretto. And it's kind of hard to make a drink with amaretto.
Yeah.
But
I like being nice
Spritz
amaretto
and shit
sour.
like that. Yeah.
nah, that's basic.
Why is it called the prison bitch?
Yeah.
If it puts you in prison, you have to
Oh,
go
shit.
bitch.
You gonna be in prison.
Yeah.
She's a
You gonna be in
dominatrix.
prison, bitch. You have to, nigga. You gonna be in prison, bitch. Right,
So,
you see the boots?
I see that.
You see the boots?
Are you into that? Like you like her
Cat
guys and shit like that?
Her
If they're
guys.
into it?
If they're into it, I'll smack the shit out of somebody. Yeah,
Hey.
Because I've been called a
I got
masochist.
anger to release.
Now they looking for you on Twitter.
Hey,
Yo,
I
drop
got
that
anger
right
to
now.
release. If you're trying to get hit, just let me know.
Yeah.
Just let me know. I hit you.
What is that called? The dominatrix?
Dominatrix.
Dominatrix. Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
That's what's up.
She's thinking about it.
As soon as I go upstairs, I'm about to go.
He's gonna go Google it.
I know what it
I'm
is.
getting one tonight.
Have you ever done anything like that? Like with a man, like where he's wearing like a bowling bag and you just
Oh,
she's like, one time Quincy was staying.
No, she never say that.
She beat him with a paddle.
No.
Yes.
Yeah,
I have.
that's
2
just
times.
dope.
I have.
2
Oh,
times.
2 times.
Do you think they've gotten being like that before? You think Quasi or Kev has ever gotten?
I know the answer for me. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I probably.
What? You talking about pretty sure?
I'm pretty sure
I've
one of y'all
never
got
had-
smacked. Y'all like getting smacked, don't
For
you?
sure.
No.
For sure.
Maybe a scratch on the back, man.
Some girls like that. It's
That's
like,
the
you know,
extent.
adventure and entertainment.
We like
Yeah.
it rough out here. Fuck. All right.
Was it rough in Mexico?
Yeah, chill out. Bring the move forward. Have you ever been to Mexico?
I have.
Oh my God, you went to Mexico?
My last trip was Cancun.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Was you with me? Was we staying together then?
Yeah.
Yeah. my
'Cause I was
last
in
trip
Colombia.
Cancun. Oh, okay, yeah.
Did you go to any clubs out there in Cancun?
Ooh, the cave,
The cave?
something like that.
Okay.
The cave. They had a Aaliyah concert.
Oh shit.
Yeah. No, not Aaliyah. Ashanti.
A shot.
It was one of them
What
eggs.
you beat me up for?
Ashanti concert, and it was alright.
Yeah.
It was like a lingerie party. I went for Mocha Fest.
Mm.
You ever heard of that?
Nah, but
Mocha
I'm assuming it's beautiful mocha women just walking around
Hey, say that.
in lingerie that
Mocha.
you're sponsored for them.
That's what that lingerie party
Yeah.
definitely was.
For
but-
sure. Is it coming out?
And you network with that because, like, you know, I have my own line, and
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. So yeah, that
That's how you test it out.
hey, what's that line name again?
Royalty Runway.
Bro,
Just
Yeah,
so you
I
know,
know.
Royalty Runway.
We'll put it out there.
The one and only.
The one and only. So, how did you come up with the name Royalty Runway?
Just because, like I told you, comfortability. I want everybody to feel like royalty, no matter what you put on, no matter when you step out. And Royalty Runway is beyond just lingerie and sleepwear. That's just like the start of the business.
Yeah.
But Royalty Runway is gonna be everything, no matter what you put on, from your underwear to your going out clothes. You know, your club, your gowns, everything. I just want you to feel like royalty, male and female, because I sell it for male and female. I have sleepwear
Shit.
for the guys,
Oh, shit.
boxers, shirts, socks, robes,
Let's go.
Pajamas.
pajamas.
Oh,
right?
shit.
I have that for the guys.
Let me get a set.
You ready?
I'm getting a set.
Let me get that pre-order.
Yes, and of course, you know, the same for the women, but it's royalty. Like, you don't feel like you're royal. I know I'm royal.
Mm.
I don't care what position
That's-
I'm in, what I got going on, I will always be royal.
That's powerful.
That's that Gemini energy.
Hey, say that.
All right,
Say
hey, this is my last question for you, coming from me,
Mm-hmm.
because you my homie, and you're a good person. You support Black businesses. You support your kind. Like you're a member of the community. Like you support the community. You do a lot of things. And you're international. You travel. You're single out here in these streets, right?
Yeah, I'm out here in the street.
What's the one advice you could give to any dude that's trying to come at you? Like what advice would you give them? If they want to come at you, how do they have to be to come at you?
Be real. Please don't come with nothing fake, because baby, I'm gonna test you. I'm gonna try to see if you are what you're talking about, because I stand behind everything that I speak on. No matter what I do, no matter how I do it, I stand behind it. So I need you to come strong. I need a strong backbone. I need someone that I know ain't gonna just fake the funk. You feel me? Like, don't be playing around. Be
So I got a
who you
question. What's your typical type?
are. I don't per se have no type. I know what I like.
Equal opportunity, baby. Everybody
I love
has a
something
chance.
chocolate. You know,
Okay.
I love some chocolate now, but
His booty hole brown.
not that chocolate.
You like that
That's the wrong
song?
chocolate.
You like that song?
Hey, I just left it about a week ago, so I'm with it.
I heard it last night. The
I
girls
remember
went crazy in the club.
Yeah, that's rad. Hey, but shout out to
Yeah.
shout out to Sukihana and Bitcoin Fairy for sure.
Definitely.
But nah, yeah, just come correct, man. Good energy.
Yeah.
Good energy. And just be prepared to deal with about 5 of me. I'm good people. Ask my roommate.
Yeah.
I'm good people. All of us. But
You might snap over a spoon in the sink, but I'm good.
it won't even be more so that. Like, you'll know when I'm not in the mood. I may sometimes just walk right past you and not say nothing. It's not no ill will. It's just sometimes I'm fighting myself in my head trying to figure out what I got going on, you know. So it's never nothing like that. I never mean no harm. I'm an open book. You ask me anything. I'm an open book. I mean no harm. I would never do bad to no good person. Like, I'm chill. I'm cool.
What is something that you hear like all the time when you tell somebody that you're a Gemini?
Oh, you crazy.
You crazy.
You crazy.
Are you crazy?
I don't think I'm crazy.
I think you are.
I think everybody got a little crazy in them, but I don't think I'm crazy.
So it depends on the person. They can
But crazy can be normal to somebody else.
I could say crazy.
Crazy to you can be normal to somebody. You know
it definitely can, but you don't know you crazy till you meet that person that make you crazy.
Yeah.
That person that make them crazy, like, damn, fuck this love shit. But
Yeah.
it's depending on what you're willing to fight for. That's how I look at it. Everybody come with flaws. Just pick the flaw you're willing to deal with and fuck with it for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I look at it. I just haven't found that flaw. Really. I just haven't found that flaw yet. I don't know. People are different. I just don't like fakeness. Yeah. Just don't be fake.
As in what?
Be good.
As in what though?
As in everything. As in what you got going on. As in how you make your money. I mean, we regular people.
Yeah.
Like all this scamming shit, this shit ain't real. These folks struggling in real life. That nigga had that same chain for the past since COVID started and haven't made $1 since then. Like don't look at the appearance.
I know y'all heard that accent when she said since COVID started.
Yeah, don't look at what a person look like they got. Get to know that person and actually figure out who they are. If they willing to, because baby, anybody can make money. It's if you willing to, if you can hold on to it, if you can make more of it. You know.
Hey, put out some peaches.
Not for real.
Some gems.
Yeah, some gems.
So when in your relationship, like, what is have you taken out from your past relationship? What is something that you've taken out of it? Like, is there something that you want to improve on, or are you something that it wasn't me? It was them.
Lesson, basically.
You know what I'm saying?
What have you learned from your past?
Yeah.
Learning from my past, I think personally, I can't say that I have led a lot of people on because I'm a do for mine. Like if I'm dealing with somebody, I'm dealing with that person. Sure. So I'm gonna treat you like mine. The whole time I probably be telling you you're not mine, but I'm gonna treat you like mine. And I think that's kind of hard. The emotions they kind of mix. You know, it's like you fuck with me, like you fuck with me, but you don't fuck. Like what's really going on? Like I can feel that you fucking with me because you're doing this, you're doing that.
Are you scared to commit to somebody?
I'm not scared to commit at all. It's just take time. Yeah. Just don't rush me. Give me time to get comfortable with you. Yeah. Like, make me want to commit. Don't rush me to do anything. Because once you got me, you got me. I'm like a sucker. Like, I'm down on my knees for mine. Whatever he need, want, I'm here. Yeah. But it just take time for that. You can't rush it.
Hey, you know your inbox about to be blown up. Like,
baby, I love Gemini. I love being smacked. I love drinking prison bitches.
I like ball gags.
I wear any type of leather you want.
So I got a question. Would you talk to a guy depending on his sign or whatever?
Nah, I don't look at all that.
They ain't really big on that.
Yeah. I don't know. A lot of girls are big on like, oh, he's a freaking Cancer.
I may joke around and be like, oh, you're a Scorpio, oh, you're a Sagittarius, but I don't give a fuck about all that. It's just how you treat me, how you make me feel. I don't give a fuck what you is.
Would you fuck with another Gemini?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Man.
That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother podcast. I've dealt with a Gemini actually recently, probably the past 2 years.
Is he in jail now?
The Taurus is, but not the Gemini.
Shout out to Taurus.
The Taurus is, but not the Gemini.
Shout out to Tauruses, y'all don't have a shot.
Gemini too persuasive to be in jail. It's hard to lock a Gemini. The motherfucker convince you out of some
got
shit
like 3 baby mamas
you had. Yeah. I personally wouldn't deal with nobody that's my sign. It's because of the mirroring. Like, see myself in that person, and I don't like myself, so I don't see how people like me.
Wow.
But
So it's so amazing though. We vibe so well.
Why do you feel like
Right.
that? Why do you feel like that?
I like me as me, but me dealing with me, I couldn't deal with me. I know personally that I couldn't deal with me.
I deal with you fine.
Yeah, but you ain't
What's your
dealt
sign?
with me. Like
I'm a Libra. I got that
Gemini,
balance.
You done got
Gemini,
my
Libra
little-
go
I
together.
got that
you done
balance.
got my little attitude every now and then, but you done walked all over my shit like he ain't exist anyway.
Yeah.
So, but nah, like no.
Yeah.
I think Gemini men are narcissists,
Ooh.
and I'm pretty sure a lot of people agree with that.
Hey, Sid, what's your sign?
Yeah, I do.
I'm a Cancer.
Oh, you emotional.
You think so?
You
Am I
seem
emotional?
That's why he's hiding down his glass.
Right. I normally have my glasses. You can ask, I got like 20 million pair of glasses. I normally have them on, but I was like, you know what?
I want to show off my eyes.
Let me get a little bit more comfortable. That's why I had them on at the podcast.
I want to ask you about your style
put
too,
me
because
in
you
a-
have a very interesting like style.
Thank you.
Your makeup is nice. The earrings got the eyelashes going on.
Thank
I want to
you.
ask about the hair. Has the hair always like been short? Like
I've
when did
been
you do
short for about 7 years now. About
Okay.
6, 7 years. Every time I try to switch it up, everybody be like, "Oh no, we just love you short. Not everybody can do it. It just looks so good
Yeah.
on you."
It looks
That's
amazing.
very
You know, and on top of that, it's easy maintenance. I
Yeah.
just gotta get a haircut.
Except for
Yeah,
your
$20,
fade.
$25.
fade.
Like, give me a little fade, you know, my waves in there, they gonna
Yeah,
pop.
you
Just
wave-
Wave check. Wave
Wave
check.
check.
Let's
You
go.
know, they gonna be in there, but
Do you wear a do-rag? You sleep with a do-rag?
I was walking around this morning with one. What you- It's pink.
That's what's up. You got a brush and all.
I got my
Okay.
boa brush,
Yeah.
my bow brush. Yeah.
Okay.
We got to bleep that name out. No free
Yeah,
advertising.
no
Oh,
free
that's
advertising.
right.
What
No,
that is.
that's the name of the
I'm just
bristle.
kidding, guys.
It's a bow bristle.
That's what's up.
But yeah.
So the color though, like the color brings you out. Like when you were walking through the crowd, like I know people look at your body. You have an amazing body.
Thank you.
Just say that out loud for everybody. But your hair is what like people are like, oh my god, and then people look at the body and like, oh my god. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So like I know like in a way you use that to your advantage, but it's just you. It's your style. So like what like made you like blue? You know, or just like any type of different color. Like that's I feel like that takes a lot of guts in a way, you know what I'm saying? It's kinda like getting a face tat or some shit like
I
that.
definitely agree. I didn't start changing the color of my hair until around the time I started wearing shorter shorts.
Okay, so you get
Once
more
I got to a
comfortable.
long time, I never switched up the color. I probably did blonde one time my freshman year of college, but my hair was a little bit longer. Like my sides and my back was gone. I had like that grass patch
Yeah.
with just the hair at the top, but my hair was always different every week.
Yeah.
But that was more so when I had hair. So when I did cut it off, I didn't do color for a long time. Like I didn't start doing color till I started wearing shorter shirts.
Yeah.
Like really getting into.
So do you like the attention?
Possibility.
Do you like the attention that you receive?
I've been receiving it my entire life, so it's nothing new to
Nothing
me. Like it don't faze me, it don't arouse me. I don't look for it because it's gonna come regardless.
Gemini shit.
That's why, as y'all see me, I was over in a corner. Like
Sure.
I was trying to get
Tryna
out
hide
the
away.
space. Like it's always people approaching me. Always people,
trying to talk to you.
trying to talk to me. So
What's the top 3 lines you hate that like you'd be like, all right, you just completely turn me off? Top 3 lines you hate.
You get your numbers quick.
You gotta take notes.
Damn you bad.
Stickers like shit.
I don't
Shit,
know. I don't know.
That's my best move.
That's my best
Alright,
thing
what's,
about it.
what's the best way to approach you?
Be
To
real.
give somebody game right now who's like, fuck dude.
I'm gonna get. She's like, I'm gonna
So
get her.
I have a sense of humor.
You gotta be funny.
You got to be funny. If you ain't no jokester, don't play too much. Not too much. But if you're a jokester, you can definitely get a conversation out of me. Like I can hold a 3-hour conversation with somebody and have no interest in them. But I'm a natural flirt, so it automatically comes off like I'm flirting with you. Like when half the time I'm just being cordial. I'm just
And that I feel like goes back to your hospitality side, like working in the bar and stuff like that.
yeah, I'm so used to being cordial, right?
Yeah.
Like that is just my personality. I actually, before I left, had someone took me big because he thought it was my birthday. He was like, "Why everybody over there with you? It's your birthday or something?" I said, "No, baby, it's just me. Like it's just me. It's just I'm Jay.
Yeah.
Like I'm Jay."
Hey, well, we can't wait to come out to Huntsville.
For sure.
Are you
Make
from
sure
Alabama?
June 3rd.
Are you from Alabama?
I'm from Mobile, Alabama.
Okay.
From Mobile, living up in Huntsville, School of Engineering, of course. But yeah.
So June 3rd, what we got going on?
June 3rd is my big ass pool party for my birthday. I do it every year. I just moved it to Birmingham this year. We're doing it in the club with a pool, so it's gonna be a little lit.
It's a club and
It's a club and it's a pool. We're setting it out. It's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you.
Daytime,
You got people
nighttime,
coming from everywhere. It's daytime to nighttime.
Daytime and nighttime.
Pull up when you want to. We outside. I suggest pull up between 3 to 7.
All right, so
yeah, because I'll probably be drunk after that.
Yeah.
But you know, so I can remember you. Pull up in between that time.
so tell us all your socials and where people can find you at and stuff like that.
I am BJ Marie, TheeJaiMarie. On Instagram, on Facebook, the same. My business, Royalty Runway. Snapchat, JAYNAYBOO, Jnayboo. It's been that since like high school. I never changed it.
Your Snapchat's supposed to go crazy.
Yeah, it's jumping.
And obviously,
TikTok.
everybody's tapping with Bearded
Same.
Society. You know, hit me up. I'll connect you with Jay for sure.
Yes, of course.
Definitely.
Don't be a weirdo, guys.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah, don't be weird. Don't be in my inbox doing no weird
Sending
shit.
dick pics and shit.
I already don't be in my inbox.
I love to get
Definitely
smacked,
don't be in my inbox doing no weird.
Dick pics.
Now you said something that's coming.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we set you up.
Yeah, we set you up. But we appreciate you taking out the time.
I enjoy myself. Pleasure.
Do you have something that you want to tell her right now? Because I know you've been.
You
staring
got the
at her.
ring? You got the
The
ring?
way you've been looking at her, and I feel like.
Nah, man.
Gotta put them on the
You
spot.
put me on the spot. It's supposed to come naturally.
They gonna look when the cameras go off.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
So what's good? What did y'all think about that fight? We just watched the Ryan Garcia and the Tank Davis fight. What is your take on that?
It lasted longer than I expected,
That's what she said.
That's what
but
she said.
it didn't last as long as I expected. Like,
That's
She
all
also-
I felt like
Never
I felt
happy,
like he was
never
gonna get
satisfied.
knocked out or
Yeah.
knocked down or something, but I was expecting a good close to 10. Like
And
10
he said he
rounds.
called it in the 7th, though.
He did call it at 7. He said it was gonna break his jaw. He broke his nose, but not his jaw.
Broke a rib
He
too.
broke some, right?
Man
Right.
can't breathe. That's all I know.
Would you date a boxer?
Hell no.
Ooh, because he'll beat your ass.
Fuck that. That nigga getting shot.
Right.
Fuck. No red, no hair. Me, I don't need no nigga that. I need a nigga that can fight, but not one that's gonna beat my ass. I just feel like boxers beat people's ass. Like, just male and female. They just got a temper and just. Even when they play fighting, that play hit, like I hit on you, like that shit hurt. Like I have a whole bruise. Like, no. I wouldn't. I actually wouldn't. I don't think I'd date anybody like no boxer,
No athlete.
Athlete.
I got a
All right, we
question.
just cut off half of y'all.
Yo, this episode is getting a little lit, so this is a special time to remind y'all that the Adversity Killers website is back, baby. And if you're watching the WildKast podcast, guess what? We got an offer code for you. About 10 to 15% off with this WildKast code. It's going to be WLDKST. You're going to go to adversitykiller.com. That is adversitykiller.com, because you are the killer of adversity. So we're making it just for you. We got shirts, we got sweaters, we got new collections dropping, and we got wristbands, armbands, all that what you need right now. Go check that out. adversitykiller.com. ADVERSITYKILLER.com. Johnny Trumbone. Let's get back to the episode. Let's go.
So who would you date or what field of work?
What is your dream guy, to be honest?
I don't have a
You don't have
dream.
a
I
dream
just
guy.
want an honest,
Real.
loving,
Loyal.
real person. Like real
That
life.
is a dream person.
Real life.
But you can find him.
And you can work at McDonald's.
Would you date a guy that
That's
cheats
real.
on you though? 'Cause
Not too much.
nowadays.
Do you
Every
want a
dude is
guy?
Not too much.
Alright, what if you found a guy who's there? He checks all the boxes, right? But he just doesn't make enough money as much as you. He makes some money, but he just doesn't make as much as.
But that's where we come in together to generate, multiple streams of income. Like we gonna bring
Hey,
this
so
shit
do
in
you
together.
believe that a woman that sticks by a man when
Man, any woman that sticks by a man while he's down, I feel like she can build him up to the biggest person. He can be a god.
There's not a lot of women like that.
All it takes is a female,
Hey, I'm
strong
gonna pat that one
female
up,
behind
man.
every man. You can build any man up. Get that man the balls. Let him know, hey, I'm King Kong around this motherfucker. I don't care where I'm at right now. You got to start somewhere to get anywhere. Like, I feel like if you really have that backbone, you can do anything. All it takes is loyalty. And that's what a lot of people do not have in this world. Loyalty.
True.
You can respect a person all day, but you need the loyalty behind it.
And that's very hard. It's rare to find out here because we have so much shit going on. We're in the world of information. We got Instagram, Twitter, Snap, instant gratification. We got Tinder and shit. We can easily find somebody and shit, So it's hard to find somebody to stick it out through the hard shit.
Mm-hmm.
You see something that you don't like, you're like, fuck it. You just, swipe to the next shit. You know? It's very rare to see somebody stick it out. But we appreciate you sticking it out with us right now this time. Hanging out with us for a while.
Tell everybody what you're doing tonight, where they can find you tonight.
Where we at?
We can't give them the location.
Not the location, but I'm
Box.
just saying, like, what
Out here.
you
We
got
out here in Atlanta, man. Tonight, I don't know. I'm looking like I don't know. Y'all give me some suggestions. I'm trying to find somewhere to go tonight. I feel like I'm looking good. I'm feeling fine.
Looking great. Let's go.
I got
Let's go.
a little wine in me.
Oh,
Shit.
shout out Bel Air.
Sponsorship coming soon.
Sponsorship. They told us to give us a trial for their ads, and this is what we're trying to do for them. They're gonna be working with us soon. Shout out to what is your brand?
Cap!
Royalty Runway. Royalty Runway by DJ Marie.
Let's take that cap on your ball.
But thanks for joining us tonight, man. WildKast podcast.
Johnny Trombone with a U, not an O.
We got Stick. How y'all doing?
And Bear
Good
Society with our special guest.
DJ Marie.
And then we got 84 Media. We got
Jose Calderon.
I know, he's supposed to say behind the camera so they can hear him.
It's all good.
Fuck.
Jump in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Real quick, shout out the brand one more time.
Royalty Runway.
Royalty Runway.
Royalty Runway. Lingerie and sleepwear.
Lingerie and sleepwear for all
Men and
types
women.
of
All
women
sizes.
and men.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us tonight, our first live podcast.
Thank you again. Shout out to
Yes.
everybody tuning in. God bless.
Shout out Black Cat. Shout out to the God.
Next whip just might be a jag. Way I whip it, probably drive a mad. Had a parked up, fucked up by the grass. Teed up, see me on these stories, I'm prayed up. Giving God her glory, ain't no turning down. Now they on